Hello, Entertainment Daily lovers. Good evening to everyone. Let's dive right into this case that has been trending, and the very dark man decided to drop his 2 cents concerning it, saying that when he gets back to Nigeria, he's going to go see the family of the girl. That I think I already dropped the video, but let me just quickly, for those that might be coming across this video and hearing about the story for the first time. So there's this young lady that her brother had a friend. They were not, wealthy people, okay? There were people that were struggling, and somehow, God smiled on the lady. Her business started booming, so she relocated from where they were and relocated her family to somewhere. She had a sister that had cancer. She had a brother that had to go to school. She had a younger sister also that was out of state. Now, when the brother came back after graduating, he came back and he asked after his friend that they were rolling together, paddy paddy things. Now, he saw this boy like a brother. The boy is like his family member. You know, those kind of friendship. You've been friends for so long. You always go to each other's house. You can sleep over, you can stay. Parents will now start seeing your friend like one of the family member. So he started pleading with his sister to please, help this his friend. At first, the sister resisted. So to cut the long story short, the sister succumbed because everybody in the family started pleading with her that let it not be like, okay, now that luck has smiled on us, we've turned our back on other people that were struggling, that are struggling the way we were struggling. Now, fast forward, this lady now gave work to her brother's friend. One thing led to another. His friend, ended up unaliving his friend's sister and, pieces this thing like beef and threw her body parts away. I just don't want to go into deep, but there's an update that the very dark man just made. So when the very dark man came back to Nigeria, the very dark man had said that they will be going to Lagos and they'll be following up the case and things like that. So he had dropped a video today that I just saw, and now he said they're asking for DNA test only for the boy and his family to go to the mortuary where the remains of his sister is supposed to be. And he's hearing that the body was among those that, although they didn't find all the body parts, they said her head they did not find, okay, but legs and hands and some body parts were found, and that's what they took to the mortuary. But now they've buried the whole body part in a mass burial. You know, those kind of bodies that people will not claim accident and all of those, they'll just pack them up and mass bury them. They included the body part. So I don't understand what is going on with the system. Is there anything that is really working? How can a case that is still open, you're joining such evidence to people that you're mass burying, and that body part actually belonged like that of the family? There is a family that knows that it's actually theirs. It's their family member. The case is still in court. The so-called alleged killer, there's nothing to say alleged actually, because he did it, he confessed to it. Okay. But he's just trying to downplay on how he carried it out, you know, so that he can get maybe lesser sentence, and he will be released in a few years. But he's in prison where he's locked up, and he has access to phone. He is making, doing videos and things like that. But the main thing why I want us to even sit here and talk about this is the fact that let them go and show the brother, and let the brother go. This is the time to call on people that will open all these support at this thing, what's it called, GoFundMe and things like that, because you have to start raising funds. They will think that they have succeeded or they've won or they've been able to manipulate the situation by telling you that they've buried the remains of your sister with other people. Let them go and show you that mass grave where they buried all of them. And every bone that is in that mass grave should be collected. It will take time. It will take years, but justice will be served. Okay? You people should start raising funds, because when they show you that mass grave, collect all the bones and the DNA test will be run. You are there. Your other younger sister is still there. I want to believe that people from your mother's side of the family is still there, her father's side of her. So there are lots of people that DNA will be collected from, and they would run it against all those bones, and it will show that that is, because if they want to say, oh, maybe it's not her, because they said she had an injury, she had a scar on her foot, and that's how her brother was able to identify her. But if they feel like that is not enough evidence, Oga, go carry all the bones from that mass grave okay? Bone, then they say they run DNA. This no be 19 Borodun when then they need plenty thing to take run DNA. Right now, as small thing, as small saliva wey drop here, small semen wey drop here, small skin wey fall here, then go take and take run DNA, then go know who be that. Wait by. Whether if you like, go hide the head, go throw away the head, go bury the head somewhere because you don't try to remove. Some people they even cut off hand, fingers, things made them know if you fit do thumbprint or check anything to, or then go still find out who that person be. So VDM advised that guy to ask them because him and his family, they need to know. You people should go back to that mortuary, go and ask them. As many people that know VDM and people that are connected, the girl's brother, please tag them to this video. Go now. That is, they gave you this information just now. Go and dig up. Let them officially go and do the process, everything, and officially, and it should be documented. Once they point the place for you, do and legally, or no go dig and everything, making a video, everything step by step, bring in the professionals. So no be any and anybody go dig that in, because they go begin to do it like the way they do archaeology sites, make them pick up every bone and everything waiting for that area. You understand where them bury that mass grave. Then go pick up everything, send all the bones, go do the DNA test. E go take long time because other people bone dey inside there. But if truly your sister bone dey inside that mass grave too, e go reach her own bone. And when they run am against on her own, e go show say on her family member by 99.99999. You understand? So now wetin you go do now? Make them dey where dem dey laugh till say dem don win. Whoever they support that wicked soul where you help, will end up to take your sister life. Omo, go start to file papers, go start to ask the questions, the legally how you go take run am. As immediately then tell you, make them go show you that mass grave. That place dem do that mass grave. Before then go for back now, go dig up all those bones now, go throw away. For beyond, I no go see am again. Now e never late. They say na mass grave, abi? Okay. Show am the mass grave, make you go collect bone there, go run DNA. It's as simple as that. Okay, all hope are not lost at this point because why I'm doing this video, because I heard a video was even saying that ancestors will be waiting. No worry, ancestors go treat in effort, but right now, something still there where they fit still do. Something still there. So as many where they see this video, make they tag because VDM now. If I contact VDM can say now, you go get because sometimes person they feel they think everything. Do you understand? Everything if you know on your mind. The boy or the sister, the brother, of the late lady, come on, his mind will not be thinking so many things. So as many suggestions that will help him and help them to get justice. Now wetin we go begin to do. That being said, make I end this video now. Continue man, they tag them, they go tag. Make them see, make them begin run and now. I believe say VDM still dey Lagos, and say VDM getting rate gangs now. But all of them don't put mouth. Now the only kind of thing where they make Nigerian police then they hear what do. Now the only thing they make these people who supposed to do the right thing, they do am. So let's do it, okay? All right, I'll see you all on the next one.